common defenses that people hear about many times is the defense of entrapment. Now, most commonly, people believe entrapment is when a police officer is undercover and they try to speak with another individual to get them to commit a crime. And in that circumstance, people think because the police officer was not actually a person that was trying to get engaged or involved in this criminal enterprise, that therefore they were entrapped into being in that enterprise themselves. But that is not how this defense works. Entrapment occurs when the police or police agents encourage you to commit a crime by using what's called overbearing conduct. Now, a common example of something like this is, let's say you are walking down a street one night and a police officer undercover tries to entice you to pick up a prostitute. Now, they start telling you over and over again that you should do it. They keep repeatedly insisting it should happen, that you should do this, you should commit this crime, and maybe even appealing to your sympathies as like a friend of some kind. And because of this overbearing conduct, they essentially force you into committing the crime because you're overborne into believing you should do this because of what was insisted on by the undercover police officer. However, entrapment is important because the crime has to have come from police. It cannot have been informed inside of your mind at the time you were going to commit the crime. In other words, police can't help you commit a crime. They have to create the idea in your mind to even do a crime in the first place. Therefore, if you're actively on a street looking to pick up a prostitute and you end up running into an undercover police officer, at that point in time, you were already intending to violate the law under Penal Code Section 647, subsection B, by trying to even pick up a prostitute. It doesn't matter whether or not it was actually a person or an undercover cop at the time, because you were there with the criminal mind and intent to violate the law regardless of police being involved. Another common misconception about entrapment is that when a person speaks to another person that happens to be an undercover police officer, that if the person simply asks, "Are you a police officer?" and the police officer does not respond yes, that is also entrapment. Again, that is not how the defense works. A police officer does not need to identify themselves to you, undercover or otherwise. If you'd like to learn more about the entrapment defense or other defenses that could be applicable to your case, call the Inland Empire Criminal Defense Law Firm today, and we can help you.